And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game, Madison Bumgarner.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Left field. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Tony Gwynn.
Boogie ended up hitting over 320 last year. I mean, 320, that's just another level. I mean, 300 is a goal that every guy has, but 320 is just comfortable in that range. And catch this. He told me he thinks he can do even better this season. Crazy.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
Stays alive. Nice grab.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13,
Manny Machado up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. In the air, right field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voigt. One-two now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, third out. Padres leave one. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. Big time power. Next pitch is outside.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
That one lifted to left. Myers under this one and makes the grab. And the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. We played an inning, no score. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Will Myers now. One now. In the air, right side of the infield. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The 2-1. And there's a ball. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Alfaro around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. And the count 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On and miss, struck him out, and the Padres waste a chance.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
In the air to left center, Gonzalez ranging into the alley, makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Steve Finley. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. kicks and deals. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta at the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a miss. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Oh, man.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nick Ahmed here to hit. The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering is foul back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a base hit into right center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Fought off foul. Three and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ball to strike. And that one ripped to left. Gonzalez makes the grab. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Broadway picks it up and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luke Voigt. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Hard hit, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. That one ripped. And there's one away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Joe Broadway. At the belt and fires.
Count was 2-1.
Good eye right there. And now a full count.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Start of the 4th. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. The wind and the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Varsho right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Right side. Peralta under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Steve Finley. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
The catcher, number 14, Dalton Varsho.
Now here is Dalton Varsho. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits, and that's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ha-Sung Kim. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
He's got it, and there's two away.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's Hosmer. And a 1-1. And that's a strike. This one smoked out to left. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Into center. Grisham makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
Here's Josh Rojas. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball two. Count 2-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and they're down 2-0. Back here in the desert, and now Manny Machado. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's Luke Voigt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. Movement in the bullpen. Luke Weaver getting ready to go. Davies getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch, and there he goes. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Madison Bumgarner gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Luke Weaver comes on now, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. Righty delivers to the right side. Dive, and he's got it. Ahmed for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Broadway. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And here is Luis Gonzalez. Throws to first, and Gonzalez retired.
The center fielder, number 12. Steve Finley.
2 outs, base is empty. Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one chopped up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. Inning over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Walker. Takes it himself. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. And here's a 3-2. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Broadway makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. They lead 4-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Dalton Varsho. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
In the air, foul off first. Hosmer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 6, David.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. Next pitch is outside, and the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mike Clevenger won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So, man aboard. Nick Ahmed will hit next. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. And here is Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Josh Rojas. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Manny Machado now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Padres,
Luke Voit will step to the plate. Back to work. 3-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for San Diego, but they lead it 4-0. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz. This is his 3rd time out this year.
number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Joe Broadway. Next offering is fouled back.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he deals. Gwynn sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder,
Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Stammen getting loose as well. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Hosmer takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the batter now, Steve Finley. The 3-1. That clips the corner.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now up next for Arizona, Dalton Varsho. At the belt and fires. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
He caught it behind his back to first. And that's a great play for the out. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Ian Kennedy.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next for the Padres, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 2-1. And that's outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Noé Ramirez getting loose out there. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now here is Trent Grisham. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Had a good eye there. Gonzalez on the move to his right. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Padres 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dinelson Lamet. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, David Peralta. Next one misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. That's to third, handled by Machado. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Hoffman up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Just one strike away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.